Speaking of backdoors, this guy right here is he's getting backdoored by his daughter. Dr. Dre, he is a rap icon, hip hop icon, somebody that I revere. I love him. Even Beats by Dre, the ones you listen to, and the pow pow. They say he was beating bitches. Well, Dr. Dre is getting beat up by his daughter on the internet because she says she's homeless and that she's not receiving any help from daddy. Now, this is a picture of Latanya. Now, I've seen this girl on Bigo, I think. She looks like a Bigo girl. I wouldn't see her on the street and think that was Dr. Dre's daughter. She looks more like she looks like Jerusalem. Either way, speaking of the homeless, she's doing odd jobs to stay afloat. Reportedly, she lives in her car. Okay, now she's 38 years old and she's been doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. Oh God, I got to change my name on my Uber Eats. And she works at a warehouse as an assembler, but apparently that's not enough to get her an apartment. So she's been struggling and daddy has not been helping her. Now, they say that while she's been living in her car with her 4 children, or her 4 children's been staying with her friends because Dre did not give her any help and just ended their relationship abruptly 18 months ago. So 18 months ago, he just put her on the streets. Now, this is the tea. She says that her kids have never even met him. Okay, and that she hasn't seen him in over 18 years. Now, let's be clear. At this point, if somebody cuts you off for 18 years, they don't want to see you. Let it go. Should we care that he doesn't want to see his daughter? He ended it with you, Latanya. He sent you out there to deliver bagels. Why are you bothering him? Now, Dr. Dre's daughter, Latanya, is the product of a relationship he had with some girl named Lisa Johnson years ago. They broke up when she was just 5 years old. Okay, now she says she don't even have his 2-way pager number. She can't even send a bat signal if she needs help. And that if she wants him, she has to go through his team. Now, I don't know about you. If I was a billionaire and my kid was doing shit on social media, they'd have to go through my team too. Hell, my team got to go through my team. So when you become a $1 billion corporation, where every airport you go and people are running from their connecting flight wearing your headphones, you do streamline communication with people who are rocky to go through certain people so that way your tea don't get caught up. Well, his tea is still getting caught up. Now, she said, this is what she said, quote, he used to help me and give us rent, but he told us that he wouldn't do anything anymore. And I'm out on the street. I asked him for help, but his lawyer did not reply. I'm listening to his mistress who bought a house. It's a difficult situation. Well, girl, he has assets to protect, and you're a liability. You're a liability, and Dr. Dre is doing the smart thing. At this point, what does he do? Put you on the phone with him so you could text message him a bunch of stuff and then put on social media? You're coming to social media. Why should he talk to you? I wouldn't even let you sleep in the doghouse. I would let my pit bull sleep there. My pit bull would look at you and be like, girl, if you don't go sit over there. Now, you know that Dre is also going through a divorce with that one girl. Let me show you a picture of Dr. Dre and his ex-wife. Do we have that? Okay, now this was them on Happier Times. Now, she looked like she was up to something in this picture, don't she? She looked like, yep, girl, accountants are paid, bank is set up, direct transfers. She looked like a finesser. Her face is long, too. Dr. Dre looks good. Shit. Well, Nicole Young, his ex-wife, who's now he's required to pay her $300,000 in spousal support a month. If the courts told me that I had to pay a guy $300,000 a month, I would just keep fucking him and just get a side piece. Like, I wouldn't end the relationship because at this point, $300,000. Do you know how hard it is to just pay a phone bill for $350 a month? Every time I get a text from T-Mobile that says your phone bill has been automatically deducted, I feel fucked in the ass. $300,000. 300,000. Thank you, Priceless Twins. You're interrupting my show. The Priceless Twins. They're on Bigo. I introduced them to Rihanna as OnlyFans creators. Look, when I'm drunk, I don't care. Your branding is what it is. Thank you. Go to their Instagram. I'm filming a live show. Now listen, remember Dr. Dre was dating our former co-host here at the show, April Jones. Here's a picture of April Jones. Well, this is them. Remember they were dating? Okay, well, here's an update. They ain't dating no more. Okay. Not only did she get fired from here, fired from Omarion, fired from Little Fizz, she is fired from life. April, we know that pussy done went on tour allegedly. But look, girl, the tour is over because Dr. Dre, they say he is out with another girl. Now, I don't know who this other girl is, but she must have some good pussy if he's writing $300,000 checks, daughter living in a car, delivering Chick-fil-A by Uber Eats, and then now you out here taking back shots. Look at the back shot. Now, I'm going to say this. You got a nice ass. But ladies, let this serve as an example that your ass is not going to keep a man if he don't want to be kept. Now, look at the house in the background. This is his house, probably his playhouse. You sitting here looking like a Victoria's Secrets ad. Now, let me tell you something. The secret is you got to go. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Damn, April. If you don't go back to Love and Hip Hop and let this play out, the Priceless Twins sending me dragons on Bigo. If you want to see their dragon, go to their Instagram. Listen, April, I know your relationship didn't work out and your seat is filled over here at the show. You can't come back. I don't know what you're going to do now for money, but girl, just let him fuck on other girls and just be that girl that just accepts it. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with making sure that your man is pleased. If I was dating Dr. Okay, let me switch roles. Say me and Dr. Dre were dating. I'd be sucking his dick with Beats by Dre on my head. Like, what you playing, Giveon? I'm listening to Giveon. Or Rihanna. Bitch better have my money. I mean, I wouldn't really care. Like somebody hit me up today that I philandered with on Bigo, and he says he's been thinking about me and that he wants to like spend some time with me. Yes, he's in another country and I'm gonna have to fight through customs hell to get him back here. But either way, like if he got here and I taught him English and he taught me Spanish, guess what? I'm still gonna get to have another nigga because he's not gonna care. Y'all gotta learn how to finesse your situation. Y'all be looking for white picket fences. White picket fence is what you say it is. If you're happy and he's happy, if you're taking care of it, he's taking care of it. You got everything you want. Put that picture of her back up with the ass. And girl, you sleeping in this? Because I know Omarion ain't putting you there. I don't know what the bump done been into since Love and Hip Hop. But girl, ain't no groceries to be eating that's going to fill up this house. Hi, Omarion. I know we don't really talk anymore. We used to be really close friends back when you realized I was gay. Where have you been? Where have you been all my life? Everything is a Rihanna song at this point. Everything. My whole life is Rihanna. Okay. All right. Well, guess what, April? You're not the only girl in the world. There is another one in his swirl.